little tiny bit of fog kind of developed along the Mississippi River. Other than that, not anything to worry about so far this morning. We are in the low 60s, so it feels good. At least it's not too mild out there. Dew point temperature is definitely on the rise. I can tell the humidity is starting to pick up a little bit more, especially from this weekend where it was just so nice, and we've just kind of been building the heat and the humidity ever since then, and you're really going to start to feel it a little bit more. So this morning it's not terrible. It's more in that comfortable range. However, once we get to the afternoon, we're likely going to be heading towards that more humid range, and you'll feel it a lot more today. Now, temperatures across the area haven't moved too much. We're in the low to mid 60s for most of us this morning. 62 right now in Princeton, 60 in Clinton, 63 in Muscatine. Now, we have a pretty good complex of showers and thunderstorms continuing to hold together in northwestern Iowa. We're going to have to watch this closely because, again, the orientation, especially of the more heavier stuff, continues to track just off to the south. So I do think that's going to graze some of our southern hometowns. The big question is, do we see some of this stuff right here along the border of Minnesota and Iowa hold together? Because I can see it is starting to decrease in some of its energy and size. So we're going to keep a chance for maybe an isolated to scattered shower or thunderstorm possibility later on today. And again, this is all associated with a pretty weak area of low pressure. So again, just enough energy to bring in those showers and storms for this morning. But again, it doesn't look like it's going to hold together too long as we head into the afternoon. Now, with those storm chances this morning and what we're seeing on radar, we do see a level 1 out of 5 threat through most of Iowa, and it does graze some of our hometowns, especially along the Mississippi River and mostly in Iowa. This is to account for some damaging wind gusts that could be seen with some of those storms. But again, this is a very low end threat. And I want to show you what our in-house model has been doing is it kind of really does fizzle out a lot of the shower and thunderstorm chances as we get into the afternoon. It almost makes it look like it's not going to rain at all today. But again, with the environment that we have and we're building in the humidity and we have a little more heat, I am going to keep the chance for isolated shower or thunderstorm on the board for today. As we get into tonight, we should stay mostly dry, temperatures around 70 degrees. I think tomorrow, though, we see a better chance for showers and thunderstorms. However, if this is what initializes as we get into tomorrow afternoon, we could see maybe another low end threat for some gusty winds with some of those storms tomorrow afternoon. Again, I do think we are going to see a chance for some showers and thunderstorms as we get into tomorrow afternoon. Then highs are going to be around 90. Now that's going to be really determining on the timing of those showers and storms, and if we do see them, we could back off those temperatures a little bit more for us, but we won't back off the humidity, that's for sure. We are going to continue to stay very humid as we head into the rest of the week and going into the upcoming weekend, as dew point temperatures are going to be well into the 70s. And that means we are going to be returning some pretty uncomfortable heat index values. Now tomorrow, again, it's going to be really determining on those complex of showers and thunderstorms. You can see it feels like temperatures by the afternoon feeling like 70, but along the Mississippi River could be feeling like the low to mid 90s. Friday, I think is going to be the worst of the heat as we do push actual outdoor temperatures into the low 90s. And then we do see quite a few of our hometowns get really close to that heat advisory criteria of feeling like 100 degrees, especially along the river and pointing west into Iowa. So we'll continue to keep a close eye out on it, but it does look like we're going to keep the pattern rather active for us as we get into the upcoming weekend. Those storm chances will stick with us. Sunday, I think, is going to be the best chance for storms to impact the area, but we stay fairly warm into next week with highs in the mid to upper 80s.